Hi, my name is Melee Damage 15, and welcome to Randomizer, my own personal world filled with chaos. I might look like I know what I'm doing, but in reality, I'm totally clueless. Come join in an adventure full of surprises and mystery, where we let wheel spins and randomness decide our future. I hope you enjoy. Hey, what's up guys, it's Melee Damage 15 here, and welcome back to my channel. We're here on episode 27 of 7 Days to Die Randomizer. Click the link above to watch the last video if you missed it. Alrighty guys, so overnight we went ahead and grabbed another load from our last base. So if you did miss last video, we moved out to the snow. This is kind of where we're hanging out right now. We don't have an official home yet, but we do have the trader right next to me. And we moved all the way from up here in this city. So we had a main base right over there. And so yeah, so we went ahead and we grabbed a second trip worth of items. We still got a decent amount of stuff in there. This is full, and then we have another chest in the shed area of this house over here, the Hunic house, I believe it was. And yeah, if you missed last episode, I caused a screamer to spawn, and which caused like other screamers to spawn, and yeah, it was a bad time. So we ended up running away. Let me grab this bag here. I believe since I've reloaded and everything, and this is a new day and me recording and everything, I think that the screamers should be gone. I hope so. They should have all despawned. So we're just gonna do a quick lap around here. I didn't really know how the spawning works and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure everything just kind of respawns around at least that immediate area, because we had came back overnight and the screamers were still here. So I was just like, yeah, so we're gonna pause here. Let's go ahead and take that there. We'll probably end up selling that. Got a UFO museum there, another barn looking thing. Yeah, let's get out to the shed real quick. I'm gonna bring the bike around there. It looks like the screamer is gone, so I think we're okay for right now. Yeah, we came over here to this little area, and we were fighting some of the rad zombies, and then they started breaking things down when the screamers started showing up, and I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. I would have so died. The thing about this series, and what makes it a challenge and a lot of fun, honestly. Oh, look at that. That's a straight upgrade there. Perks of being in the better biome. But yeah, what makes it fun and stuff like that is that we are always like underleveled for everything. And that's because we're kind of a jack of all trades. We're spec'd into everything. We'll pop those on there. Nice. That's a good upgrade. But yeah, so this is your first time joining the series. Where's that coming from? What is up, my friend? Oh, hi. Alrighty, let's wait till he gets up, get some stand back. There we go. Jack is down. But yeah, if this is your first time joining us for the series, this is Randomizer. So the whole point of this series is making wheel spins do work for us. Meaning that the wheel spins dictate a lot of what we do in this series. Let's go ahead and read this knife guy. This machete's nice. If we ever roll knives again, we can get a machete. Oh, that'll be huge. I really hope we roll knives again. That would be a huge game changer, actually. And I mean, we actually can just go ahead and make it. What I've allowed myself to do is we can use knives to proc bleed. We just can't use it as our main weapon unless we're actually spun on it. But yeah, like I was talking about with the wheel spins and everything, so we can roll spins every time we get to Horde Nights, which is on a random every 4 days with a 3-day, what is it called? Like a 3-day range, I guess is what they're called. A 3-day randomizer, if you want to call it. There we go. We can grab that. Sick. Got a bunch of items here. And let's go ahead and try to clear out this place. We didn't do it very successfully last time, but that's okay. But yeah, so I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's definitely a challenge. It's probably been my hardest challenge to date. Even harder than biome lock so far, at least until we get to the later biomes. We came over here. Oh, you're back here. Oh, okay, and we're not getting anything there. Trying to get a stagger on him. Okay, come on. Get some stam back. He's gonna run up there for whatever reason. Alright, come on. There we go. Get a bleed proc on him real quick. But yeah, see, like, we're hardly able to take on these rads, man. It's gonna be a nightmare trying to get any type of quest done. The major thing we need and that we're struggling with is we need ammo. So I think today, once we take this house and everything, we're just gonna spend a long time getting ammo put together. And I talked about it last episode, but I was not wanting to put my base together with my home base. Or I guess I was not wanting to put my horde base together with my home base. Let's get another bleed proc here. But I think we're gonna have to, because we're not gonna have enough time to get a bunch of resources to build a horde base from scratch. So that's going to be the number one thing. As you can see, this is taking forever. We have a level 1 sledgehammer. We're hardly spec'd into it. We got like, what, 2 or 3 points into sledgehammers. It's just, this biome is going to be crazy hard. But I didn't want to spend the entire series in the forest. So we had to come out to the snow. That's what I said at the beginning of the series, that I wanted to move out to the snow. And that's what we're doing. So bring you guys back when we kill him. Gosh, that took forever. We finally took him down. Okay, yeah, because we're hurting on ammo right now. We've got a decent amount of 7.62, I guess. I mean, we've got, like, stack there, and then we're, like, almost out of 9. Which, technically, this is our best weapon. But, actually, what we did find out, and I do have to go back to Trader Hugh today at some point, once we get a little bit of money, some things that we can sell to him, he has a tactical assault rifle. That would be crucial. That is crucial, I guess I should say. We need to get that tactical assault rifle. Oh, look at this. Destroy battery bank. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that. Nice. A tier 4 battery. That'll be good for our own battery bank, I guess I should say. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to clearing out this POI. It's just a tier 2, but there's going to be crazy hard zombies. I already know it. Like, we literally started it here, and there was a feral and a rad, and then that rad just stayed here. Let's go ahead and just get a hatch down, I guess, and then we can just kite zombies back here. You know, might as well use the what are they called? The hatches while they still work. And they kind of still do work in 2.0. They're just not, they're not the greatest anymore, because the zombies can crawl over things a lot easier now. They don't really do it when it's just one, but when you have multiple zombies, they crawl over it really easily. Hello? Anybody home? Should we put one here? Probably. Let's build another one. That way we have a couple of places to fall back to. And then, yeah, I think we'll just spend a lot of time, what's it called? Just getting stuff for ammo. Ammo and in general building our horde base. Because horde could come tomorrow. As early as tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a fail. Okay, we got the thing there. There we go. Get some bleed on her. Get some knockdown as well. See, and then this is where we run into problems when we start running out of... There we go. I mean, I guess the other guy was a soldier, so that makes sense. But yeah, we start to run into problems when we start to run out of stamina. Like I said, this place is going to be a nightmare to clear out. Let's see who's in here. Hello. Oh yeah, there's several walking zombies. Get a couple bleed procs on there. I don't know. I think you can get more than one, right? I don't know if he went to that way. Oh, jeez. Hello. Nice. Double kill. That was amazing. Did I bring my... I think my hammer is somewhere else. I was gonna repair this. It's probably not super damaged, though. Look at the cute couple. Okay. Anybody else in here? I think this will be a good place to set up shop. Alright, it looks like there is a second floor, so we'll be able to build up top. Okay, we got a couple doors here. Okay, they're shut, thankfully. Hello. Housekeeping. Nice, take that. Okay. Let's go ahead and build another hatch. We have some more choke points here. That way we don't have to run all the way back. Yeah, it looks like there is the second floor there. We're already getting pretty low on health. Let's go ahead and heal up. Again, if you haven't been watching this series, we do have 1 death so far, and I've allowed myself 3 deaths before the series is over. Or if we get to day 35, whichever comes first. Alright, we're probably going to get a trigger here, and then we'll run back. See someone there? Okay, didn't work. It's okay. Is it just a normal zombie? It might just be a normal zombie. But I didn't want to take any chances with us being in the snow. Yeah. Nice. Sick. Oh, jeez. Freaking crawling zombies, man. I mean, I'm gonna have to get used to that. We're gonna have to deal with that a lot more. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's get to walking so we get this stam regened. Okay, just a regular dead body. Any zombies back here? Does not look like it. I think we're good. We're going up, though, so there's probably some zombies back there. Let's go ahead and... Guess we don't really have to search everything if we're going to be living here. A couple of armored ups there. Vehicles. We're getting pretty close to motorcycle. I think it's... I want to say it's 40. Yeah, 40 or 45. Another knife guy, and Tacky Warfare, AK quality 2. See, we're so far away from like a decently good machine gun, so AK quality 2, and then if we can buy that, what is it called, the tactical assault rifle, that would be literally amazing, because that's such an upgrade from what we have, our tier 4 pipe machine gun that we have on day 27. If that doesn't tell you how this series is going so far, I don't know what does. We'll get a little bit of food from this. Nice. Take you. And then we'll just search all this real quick. Refrigerator. Nice. And then before going up, let's go ahead and see what we have down this hall. I want to make sure that everything is clear. Okay, nobody in the bathroom. Yeah, we're going to clear this out completely, get the end loot, and then we'll move our stuff inside here. That's another knife there. Yeah, we'll move everything in here, and then we need to get out, and we need to start mining. So, and then kind of start on our horde base, I guess. Okay, just 2 regulars so far. Can you get a knockdown? There we go. Regen some stamina. Another knockdown, nice. Okay. There we go. Anybody else? Not from what it sounds like. Get back in here. Okay, an open door. I think that's where the other ones came out of. And we got a locked door over here with what sounds like another flame trap. Let's open you up. Sick. Nobody here. Cool. Maybe this will be the room we'll set up in. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how the attic looks like. Probably is better to just set up in the attic. We'll have to get rid of the bottom stairs as well. We won't worry about that. That might be the end loot, actually. It might be where we drop in from up here. Okay, let's go ahead and get up. It's probably going to be a million zombies up here. Alright, what's our play? I think to go back downstairs, right? That's the only place that we have a bottleneck area. That was a fail. Okay, can I get up, please? Jeez. Okay, I literally tried a million times and I can't get up. The, what is it called? Parkour is, like, not helping me right now. And I just have parkour 2. I don't even have parkour 3. I built. Okay, whoops. Wrong ones to build. It's alright. Okay, one more. I can hear them. Hi. Just you. Okay. Hi, bud. Nobody else, right? Okay. I can hear someone else coming down. Or is that from downstairs? It might be from downstairs. Or outside somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead and re-heal real quick. Oh no, it is from you. What's up, Mo? Thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get some stam back as well. It's not a job, so we don't know where any of the zombies are at. We should be nearing the end, I would say, though. It's tier 2. Yeah, I think we're dropping down into this room over here. I think this was that lock room that I was talking about. It's probably the main stash. Alrighty, guys. As you can see, it is now day 28. So, I had some issues with the recording. Yeah, we were clearing out this room up top, I believe was the last scene that recorded. And we had a crash. And luckily I was able to salvage the recording, but everything just froze. It picked back up like 2 minutes after, and I thought I was recording, but then when I ended the recording, everything said that it did not record. But basically what we did was we ended up coming down here. We finished the main stash, everything there. We went back outside. We mined up a bunch of coal. And then we just brought everything inside. That was pretty much everything that we did. We didn't really do too much. So we have some, what's it called, gunpowder crafting up here. We have some brass and some iron here. I probably should just take out some of this iron now and just start doing clay, because we're going to need clay in there instead. And then we'll just throw the rest of the iron in here. So what we're going to do is, because it could be Horde night tonight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start clearing out this area here. I want this side to be where we fight the Horde, I guess I should say. Yeah, I can't remember if I bought it on video, but I did buy the tactical assault rifle. So we have that upgrade as well. So, sorry, I'm like all over the place right now because I was so frustrated that lost all of that. We had literally ended the episode and everything. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to combine day 28 into this episode as well. And unfortunately, we'll just have one less episode, but I think you guys will be okay with that. We're still progressing, so overall, it should still be fine. Let's go ahead and open up this side here. And I think what I'll do is I'll just open up this side a little bit here, because I do want it to be scaffolding, just so we can see a little bit better. But I think for the most part, we're just going to keep all of this and then just upgrade it as much as we can to, you know, concrete. And then we'll just upgrade what we can to concrete. I think that's really all we can do. So for now, we'll leave it that. We'll probably open up that section here. We're going to know if it's Horde night here in just a second. Let me get some concrete going. Actually, we have a little bit of cobblestone. I'm probably going to need some more cobblestone as well. We'll probably need more sand, more stone, realistically more of everything. We have a little bit of cement here. I thought I had more than that. We've got concrete mix. Here we go. There's a little bit more cement there. We'll make what we can here. It's not much. I need more crushed sand. We have 289. I don't have enough to do the full 289, but we'll just do 200 behind that. And then continue. Do I have... Yeah, so I have 169 concrete mix. It's not much. Let's take this dew collector out and start just placing a bunch of items here. Got you two. And we'll pull you out here. And lovely, of course it's Horde night. I have had terrible luck when it comes to the randomizer. It's always 4 days for me for whatever reason. I was really hoping I would get an extra day today. But that is not going to be the case. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, yeah, so the Horde base is going to go just straight out. We're just going to make it simple. We're not going to do anything too crazy. We'll probably make two staircases and then into one pole here. I think that's just what we're going to have to do. We can't make anything too fancy, but we have to make it strong. That's the #1 thing. And then we're going to be using electricity as well. We're just going to have everything going for us. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to work on, guys. We'll start clearing out some of this as well, so that way we can get the shapes that push them off. But yeah, so I guess what I'll be doing is we'll kind of fix up this immediate fighting position. And then I'm going to need to go out, get some more wood, stone, everything that we need as far as the actual Horde base portion. And then we'll go out and we'll just finish the episode with getting a bunch of the, what is it called? With getting a bunch of items for the bullets and ammo. Because we're going to need a bunch of ammo tonight. The other thing that I did notice is that this morning I did go to the... over to Hugh there, and he does have a pump shotgun. If I can save up, it's like 8,000 though. If I can save up 8,000 dukes and buy that would be huge, because I have a decent amount of shotgun ammo that I would be able to use to get through tonight. So if we can wrench down some cars or something, we might be able to get enough, scrounge up enough to get that. But first we have to make sure that this Horde base is good and secure, so that is #1 priority. So anyways, I'll bring you guys back with some updates periodically throughout the day. Alrighty guys, so it is almost Horde night here. We have a bunch of items here that we are ready to sell, so we're going to go ahead and use this. And let's pop you on as well for the extra bartering. And let's see what we can get for all these. We're going to sell you, you. We're just literally going to sell like everything that we wrenched down. We wrenched a bunch of cars. Just anything that we could get our hands on, we were doing it. So an old wrench there, engine, hunting knife, we did get a nail gun from a drop and a bunch of new wrenches. Okay, we're up to 7,200. Pump shotgun 7,600. Okay, I might have a little bit left in the mini bike here, so let's grab this. Just a few hours to go. Our horde base is looking decent. We have it's getting there, I guess I should say. It's not 100% done, but it's getting there. We're just gonna grab all this out here. I did get a stun baton from a what are those called? The Moe's trucks. I went into the city and just was wrenching a bunch of cars, and I actually got that in a Moe's truck, so that was pretty good.
Drop your weapons. Or drop
let's see
your
here. Okay, so yeah, so electrical parts. Alrighty, we should have enough. We'll sell the iron too, just to have a little bit more. So that's 800 or 8,000 there. Let's go ahead and buy the tier 5 pump shotgun. That is amazing to have that. There's an SMG here. Man, such a good idea to come to the wasteland snow, even though it is really, really difficult here. We have a tier 5 machete that we're not going to be able to buy or anything. And obviously, since it's Horde night, we're not going to worry about buying a new sledge because we're going to be rolling, and more than likely, we will not land on sledges again. But that was a really, really good sell there. Thankfully, we were able to get a bunch of items that we needed. Let's head back to the base. I'll show you guys the Horde base real quick. Alright, so I just ran out of gas, so let's go ahead and load it up. There we go, we're full again. So, we went ahead and knocked out those stairs. We knocked out the stairs inside the house as well. This is how we're looking for the Horde base so far. It's just very, very basic. We just gotta run with it. We've got our electricity as well. Like I said, time is almost running out here, so we're gonna have to finish this up here. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that this is easily able to run up for the zombies, and then we're gonna try to see if we can get this side going, and then we're gonna put some ladders on this side just so they have multiple ways to get to us. So I'll continue to work on that. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and open these up real quick. So we did get the crafting skill magazine bundle, antibiotics and steroids, and the nail gun. That was all the things that we got from the drop. So let's go ahead and wear you real quick. Open and use you, tools digest, and wiring. Okay, nothing too crazy, but we do have that shotgun now, which is going to be amazing. I think we'll actually be okay for Horde night now that we have these weapons. We were working on making some more 7.62. We have a little bit more gunpowder that we can probably make a little bit more, but we have 150 rounds of shotgun shells. That should, between all of our ammo, we should be able to get through Horde night now. Emphasis on should. I really, really hope so. But that's going to replace the pipe rifle here. But yeah, so like I said, we should be okay. We're going to go ahead and take out this here. And that'll be an excellent thing to use for Horde night. Unfortunately, we don't have any skill points, so we won't be able to put anything into boomstick. Even with this, like we're actually going to get a level here if we come over to the challenges. Should have enough to get a level. So close. But even with that level, since it is Horde night, we have to spin this skill point anyways, so we can't use it. But yeah, so I guess I had a little bit of other things I probably could have sold, but that's fine. We're just going to focus on making sure that we reinforce the outside portion of our base, and that we have everything that we need to go for Horde night. So I will meet you guys when it is Horde night. Alrighty guys, so Horde Night is getting ready to start. This is what we are dealing with here. Yeah, hopefully we're able to survive the night. We will just have to wait and see, honestly. Keep that going there so that there's a little bit more food following here. And then yeah, we'll just have to just deal with what we have here. We did put some... what was I saying? We did put up some... we did put up some spikes on the top of the roof for any vultures that might come through. You can already see one right there, so... luckily, the bottom of the base is... very bottom, I guess I should say, is concrete. I think the next 2 layers are wood after that, but at least we have a few layers of concrete on the bottom that we didn't have to make ourselves, so that was nice. Oh, we are getting demos already, jeez. Oh, really? How did that happen? I didn't even touch the button. That was really strange. Well, there's probably a decent amount of damage already at the bottom. Hopefully it didn't touch this Horde base at all, but we'll have to see, I guess. They're still pathing up pretty well, so that's good. Actually, we probably should be taking this recog here. That way we're getting the most bang for our buck. Luckily, electricity works so well. At least right now, once we get to 2.0, man, those charged zombies with that resistance to electricity, that's going to be a little bit rough. Luckily, they are not immune, they're just resistant to it, meaning that the effect doesn't last as long for them. And then, man, those infernal zombies, I'm not looking forward to that, man. They're just going to wreak havoc on the base. Make sure we are topped off there and get right back into the fun. Okay, I do have a little bit of steel. I could have upgraded this middle one to steel if I really wanted to, but the electricity seems to be holding its own, so. Once again, I'm not sure how he exploded. Let's just take this hobo stew to get some health back. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's exploding, what's triggering it. I don't know if it's the electricity. Oh, and speaking of electricity is gone. I should have, protected that a bit better. I mean, we're doing okay, we're holding our own, but... And I just hit it again, gosh. And they're blowing tons of holes in here. Definitely some improvements to make, but if we make it through tonight, then I feel confident for the future because we're not moving anymore. So we'll be able to put all our time and attention into just working on the Horde base itself. I guess not all time and attention, but we'll be able to put a lot more effort into Horde base next time for the last 2 Hordes. Well, I say last 2 Hordes. It could be... No, actually, yeah. It will be last 2 Hordes. And actually, what I'll do is if it... Because since the Horde is on a randomizer, or at least it's supposed to be, if for whatever reason, let's say the next Horde is like day 34 or something, I don't want it to end like that. You know, I want to end on a Horde night. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of play a little bit on my own, and then when it gets to Horde night again, then we'll do another, I'll make another episode for the last episode. So we might go a little bit past day 35. I guess that'll just kind of just depend, like I said, on the randomness of the Horde nights. So we'll just have to kind of see in the future. So let's keep these going. Make sure everything is doing well. Because if we get some more explosions, not going to be good for us. Some openings on the sides here, but I think we should be okay overall. We get some knockdown with the sledgehammers here. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that the what is it called? That the electricity already is done. Those demos, man. I really wasn't expecting the demos. But our game stage has got to be really high since we're over in the snow biome now, and we're already, what, day 29 now, so. I mean, they're still coming through really well, which is good. It's good to see. That means they're still able to get up. I hope both ways up are available. Because if it's just down to 1, then Horde night might get a little bit spicy soon. Actually, it is going to get spicy soon because we are just about out of ammo. And just like that, we are now out of ammo. So now we just have to survive. With what we got, so. almost through our Horde night. We got about 10 minutes, in-game minutes left. It is just glow stick city right now. Just a crazy amount of rads. And we're not really racking up any kills at all just because we just can't get enough damage out. We're so slow with the sledgehammer, and our stamina regens super slowly. It's a mess. We definitely need more ammo next time. That's gonna be like the biggest thing. It is now morning. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get some bleed procs on all of them. Because we're not going to get through all these guys. It's going to take forever if we don't do this. So yeah, let's get a bunch of bleed procs on these guys, so that way we can get some kills in. We tried our best to use the sledge all night. But yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get some of these bleed procs in. Make sure everything is good and topped up. You know what I can do, actually? Come back here. Do I have any Molotovs or like anything, any throwables? Nothing. I could have sworn I had some. Maybe I didn't bring them with me. Maybe they're still at my old base. This is definitely a possibility. Alright, well, I tried. I thought I'd be able to get something, some kind of throwables to help out, but guess not. At least we didn't get any more demos or anybody else throughout the night. Just dealt with a bunch of glow sticks, that was about it. But we haven't gotten a kill in a minute, though. At this point, they're just gonna despawn before I can even get any kills. God dang it. I hate when I waste the sledgehammer swings because it just takes so dang long to like get your stamina back. Just like that. Like, come on, really? There we go. There's a kill. Get some more bleed procs in. How many bleed procs can you stack? I don't even know. He's like not falling. Dang it. I wanted to grab that, see if I can get some ammo. Come on. Get some bleed procs. Okay, we at least got the hit on that one. I need to get these headshots with the sledgehammer, man. There we go. Alright, I believe we're on our last zombie now. This literally took so long. Yeah, we definitely need tons of ammo next time. And hopefully with the more kills and everything too, it'll kind of like balance out and we'll be able to actually get some... what's it called? Actually get some ammo back as well, because that would be nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, so a little bit of damage here. Lots of damage downstairs. Oh my gosh, that looks really bad. Let's give our guy some water here. He is dreadfully thirsty. Is there a bear downstairs? I don't know. Okay, never mind. I was like, I don't know where my water is at. My water is here. Okay, yeah. Lots and lots of damage. I don't know where that bear's at. Kind of scares me. Let's grab all this loot though. We did not get much. Did that other bag just literally just disappear as we were trying to pick up the bags? I think it did. There was 3, wasn't there? Okay, well, at least none of our crops got damaged. I went and planted the super corn just to get that going. I'm surprised. Well, I guess it's connected to the ground here, so that's why. Yeah, we'll definitely have to concrete this all up here. I don't know if that was the one that I was looking at. Okay, I mean, they just broke into... Okay, so this actually isn't even into that house. Well, that is, I guess, actually. But they're not able to reach that, though, up there. Okay, that's not bad. So this still stood. Some of this did, but not all of it. They obviously weren't able to get to this. And then the stairs, were they even coming up here? I don't even know if they were coming up this direction. I might have to dig it down one more and make sure that it's like flush with the ground. But I mean, all in all, guys, like for us throwing this together last minute and not really having a ton of ammo, I think we did really well. We'll definitely need to patch all this up, make sure that it's stronger next time, and then fix the bottom, take out this ladder on this side, and then we'll just put stairs on that side as well. Yeah, I think we'll be good, guys. Just make sure all this is good to go. Yeah, those demos did crazy amounts of damage. I'm gonna have to figure something out with the... what is it called? I'll probably just have to do like the little corridor that we like doing, and then so extend this out on either side so that there's a little corridor, and then make sure that the fence posts are behind bars, and then we'll just make this like a smaller version of our little like killing corridor that we like to do. But yeah, again, overall, I think we did a really, really good job. This was our first Horde night in the snow, and we smashed it. Oh, hi, bear. Please don't hit my stuff. I will leave you alone. Yeah, but we smashed it. I think we did very well. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. A couple of wirings. We'll eat you. That is sensors for electrician. We unlock the serrated blade mod schematic. A couple of handy lands there. Knife guys. We can sell you. We did get some 9. Okay. Some 44. I don't need 44, but that's okay. We got some preacher boots here. So that's crit healing. That's the nice thing also about being here in the snow biome is we might get some decent armors, which actually I did get one upgrade to an armor. Well, it was an upgrade. It was a tier 4 lumberjack outfit, which is a direct upgrade to this one here, but we're gonna have to respin our armors and everything, so that will be in the next episode. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a crazy and hectic one. I am so sorry for that. So sorry for the lost footage there. Hope you forgive me, but I'm sure you guys will be excited to see the Horde Night there. But thanks again, guys. Make sure to comment down below what you guys are thinking so far of the series. And then if you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing, as it really does help me out. I have surpassed my goal of 950 for this month, and now my goal is to hit that 1,000 subscriber goal that I have had. So help me get there, guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.